a young believer asked me a question about how he feels his family has been unfair, called him names. He can see the dislikeness of the family, especially he talks about the uncle, the hatred for him, and he's one that the mother and the father are dead. He knows vividly that he is a child of God. He respects, he tries to do everything that he believes is good, but at the end of the day, they make him feels like he is the bad person, and they call him name, they give him bad credentials, bad names, which always break him down. So yesterday he approached me. He wanted me to talk to him and tell him why his family are treating him like that. And sometimes they make him feel like he is the devil of the family. He is the one that never wants any good thing to happen to anybody in the family. But really, he is rather the angel of the family, and the rest are the one killing him. One of the things the enemy does good is that he tries as much as possible and put us into a basket or in a box. And always, instead of us to think progressively, we'll end up thinking about where we are and what others are saying. The enemy voice out so many things, or the enemy speaks through people who are close to us to keep us where we are. But my brother and sister, all that I want you to know and to understand is that God is the ultimate, and your focus should be on God. Keep on doing what you think is good and what is good for you. Keep on respecting. Make sure that your life is according to the will of God and the ways of God. Don't listen to what a family, a mother, brother, sister is saying, which is not according to the Bible. I'm not saying disrespect anybody, but focus on yourself and know that the enemy just want to put a thought and the wrong things into you or into your mind for you to be thinking about. Because why? You are what you think you are, or you are what you think about. Whatever you are thinking about, that is who you are. So you must make sure that you think right and you do right thing. There are so many testimonies I've heard, so many things I've seen, so many things I have experienced, and I know that the devil uses the people who are close to us, and I will say our own family, to bring us down sometimes. When the enemy realizes that you are progressing, he will cause your family or close friends, or sometimes even your church, or even people you expect to know you better and to say better things about you. The enemy will use them to bring you down. They will say negative things and they will call you names. What you are not, that is what they are going to say you are. And what you are, they will never mention, they will never praise you. They will never ever say anything good about you. So know that what you thought or what you're thought about, that is who you are. And there is a saying that thought leads to action, and action leads to behavior, and behavior leads to lifestyle, and lifestyle determine your destiny. So you must know that these people don't ever want you to have a good destiny, or what they want to determine your destiny, which you must resist, you must stand against. The Bible says that in the book of Psalm 44 verse 22, it says that, but for your sake, we are killed all day long. We are considered sheep to be slaughtered. So the enemy creates that and pursue the word against the good one and want us to be killed every day. Paul repeated the same thing in the book of Romans chapter number 8 verse 36. So you must know that the enemies that you are looking for, or the devil you are looking for, is in the person that is close to you. So anybody who is not speaking the right language, the right voices, you are not hearing the right voices from them, the right language are not being spoken by them, you must know that the devil is using them. The God you are looking for is also the same person that is close to you. So the one who motivates, the one who speaks the right thing, the one who persuade you to do good things and to continue doing what you are doing right, you should know that God is speaking through the person. But most of the time, the enemy is more close, and sometimes he speaks to people who are closer to us, and the voice is that to suppress us and to make sure that we are limited, to make sure that we are where we are, to make sure that we feel mediocre about our own selves, which is not the voice of God. So we should be mindful of and know that the enemies and the great enemies of ours are the family members in our house, which if you get to know those, then you know that you must go about the voice of God and know the voice of God and hear the voice of God. Anything which is not the voice of God is just a noise, and we must be careful and we must know it. May the good Lord bless you and favor